Welcome everyone to Rainier Rushdown number 15, Pacific Northwest Premier Tournament. You show up on Wednesdays, you see some of the best action you're going to find. This week, we have our Masters bracket, our top 8. We've gone through our ladder. We're here at the top 8. My name is Lauren here, joined by Motivation. First time commentating with you, man. How's it going?
Oh, it's going pretty good, man. It's a pleasure to be here. I haven't really been around to commentate, so glad I get to do it with you.
Well, you're gonna see some pretty crazy action. It's all or nothing up here in the Pacific Northwest, as you know. We got an incredible top 8 lined up, and a lot of things to look forward to. This is a special February for a number of reasons. It's not just leap year. At the end of the month, for the rookies, the up-and-comers, there's an amazing opportunity. The very last rookie bracket of the month, there's going to be a giveaway. They're giving away a what's the name of the box? The Raindrop. If you now, I personally play with a buttonless box. I have the hitbox, and I've really gotten used to and appreciate the layout overall. If you are looking for an opportunity to make more of an investment in the fighting games, to get further into Street Fighter 6, if you were curious about playing with this layout, you want to show up for that tournament. The winner is coming away with one of those for free. An amazing contribution. I love that layout. Have you tried a Libreless before?
Yeah, I mean, I got mine right here. Especially like the small package. It's like I hate a backpack. I mean, I went to Evo once. Sweating and having a backpack on to carry a stick around is not it. So having something small that can fit in like a fanny pack or a crossbody is like life changing, because like I can get games in. I'm also able to move around and be comfortable. I don't have to worry about a backpack sitting it down somewhere. So I'm a big fan of Libris. It's how I learned.
Yeah,
and I can't play on stick to save my life. So
it can be a challenge for sure. But you want to show up for that rookie bracket for your chance at that. Like you said, the compact nature. I have the hitbox. I feel like if I tried to put that in a backpack, I have like a keytar on my backpack pretty much. Like, so having something a lot smaller would be really good. But there's plenty of action. We got a ton of tournaments coming up. 2 big ones just this weekend coming up on the 10th. Why don't you tell us about that, Motivation?
yeah, so we actually have the Salon series. So weekly we've been having these Salon local tournaments. Those are normally on Fridays, but the first monthly we're running is going to be on February 10th. That's the Saturday. It is Street Fighter 6 only. The prize pool is $1,000, and what's cool about the Salon series, those are free to enter tournaments. So I mean, there's no reason not to be there. You get to get games in a high quality establishment. I mean, it's one of the coolest places I've been at, and I will be there this weekend. We've also got Backstreet Brawl 2. That's on the same day. That's going to be in Des Moines. They've got a whole slew of games. You got Street Fighter, Uni, you got Grand Blue, Strive, and Tekken 8. So if you're new into Tekken 8, I know that came out a few weeks ago, I think, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's a couple weeks now.
First kind of like bigger tournament in the area to go, test your mettle, see how good you are, see if the 10 years of knowledge is going to help you in the new game.
It probably will. And another big thing about the Salon Series monthly, a $1,000 prize pool for a free entrance. Yeah. If you play the game Street Fighter 6, available now for Xbox, PlayStation, and personal computer, and you're in the Seattle area at all, you owe it to yourself to go down there. And people are going to be playing for keeps, so bring your A game. After that, on the 17th, we got the Portland Punish number 21. In Portland, spoiler alert, you're going to have Street Fighter 6, Uni 2, Strive, Grand Blue Rising, and Tekken 8 as well. Afterwards is going to be the Rainier Rushdown Rookie Edition at 28th. You want to be there for that one. You want to get that Raindrop. Looking beyond that, you're going to have Beak Bonk 2024 over in Pullman, Washington for April 6th. You got the whole range of Street Fighter 6, Mortal Kombat 1, Tekken 8, Strive, Grand Blue Rising, and Smash. Curious to see how that goes. Fight Kingdom 2024. I actually applied to commentate over there. I hope I get to do some of that over in Everett. And the whole range, you got Street Fighter 6. We're taking it way back with Street Fighter 2. What? There's a Street Fighter 2 bracket.
Oh, yeah. No,
Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Tekken 8, Strive, and Street Fighter 3. Good. So it's going to be a lot out there. That's going to be cool.
Yeah, good tournament for the old heads to come back out and flex the skills. I mean, you're not getting to red parry anything. So, hop back in, bring your old, your old stick, and get back onto like Street Fighter 2 or 3, Third Strike. I can't play Third Strike, save my life. If you ever want any more information, we've got links and more. We've always got details in our Pacific Northwest Discord. We've got info on the weekly meetups. We have reminders if you're ever not sure of what's going on, there's going to be something popping up in the top left of your Discord screen that'll let you know, hey, this is today, this is Friday. And if you're a TO and you want to get your event out there, even if it's a small event, even if it's just 4 of you, if you're in this area, we will signal boost that. We want to get you more games, and we want to connect our local FGC to the broader scene. I mean, let's all get connected. So, but other than that, I think we're getting ready to head into some games. I do just want to give a little shout out to Devilijah and Specs. They won the Iron Man bonus. They both played an enormous amount of matches. Devilijah had 18, Smex had 19, so they're going to be winning a costume for being the Iron Man of the night and playing as many games as they did. So good on them. I mean, if you want to win and you want to get games in, I mean, you know, follow their lead, man. I mean, 18 matches in like a 3-hour span. That's a good amount of Street Fighter. That's no breaks. That's not even getting up to go to the bathroom.
You crack your knuckles, you sit down, you get your gamer lean, and you are in there. That is an impressive amount of games. And I really love that that's even, you know, something that we do, like have the bounty to encourage people to play as much as possible. I really love the ladder format. It's such a unique way to create a top 8 for, you know, a community. And I think it's great to reward the people, because you could theoretically be like, all right, I just won 6 games. I'm looking at the points. I'll see y'all at 8. Like, you can play that card if you really wanted to, and it's a valid strategy. But for those people that, you know, are really embracing the concept of it being a, you know, a ladder style, I've signed in, I've played in this tournament a few times, and even if you don't make it into the top 8, like, I just want to play and get more experience and things like that. So that's a great way to reward people for putting in those games and grinding out the amount of time that they have. So congratulations on the costumes. That's cool.
And I think we're getting ready to head into game 1. I think game 1, we're going to start at the top of the brackets. We got seed 1 against seed 8, and that's going to be Epic, Pumpkin, and Triiiclops. So we should be getting that on pretty soon.
I'm looking at their character portraits. We only have Marisa, Luke. Okay.
It's a pretty solid matchup.
Big punch versus other kind of big punch, I guess.
One punch is overhand, that's the Marisa, and then you got the underhand punch, which is the Luke crouch medium punch. I really like the way Marisa works through neutral, because she's got some pretty linear tools, but it's about how you apply them. I mean, your anti-airs might be hard to do, but I mean, if you do it right, you can anti-air with Gladius, you can anti-air with a lot of options, and I mean, once you get to that corner against Marisa, everyone's having a bad time.
It's the mind game without a mind game. It's like Marisa's game plan's really straightforward, like you said, super linear, but sometimes having more information is a bad thing, because you end up guessing wrong and you find out the hard way about history.
And we break into this. We got Marisa, got Luke into the corner, goes for the safe jump. Pump kick with a beautiful, perfect parry. It's the only way to really deal with that situation.
Pumpkin wants a turn, got it for a little bit. Triiiclops jumps out of the grab, resets neutral, plenty of time on the clock, and a swift interrupt. It's going to net quite the opening for Triiiclops. We jump in and boop, boop, just enough health.
So really good situation for Marisa there, is being able to go that knockdown into the 50-50. And I mean, Triiiclops played straightforward, got him to the corner, got his hits in, and Triiiclops in the lead going into round 2.
Good interrupt there. Both players showing that they understand the frame data enough. I can sneak this punch in, get this interrupt, and oh no, that crouching medium punch, Stretch Armstrong.
Yeah, it's an exacto grab. It'll hit you from across the screen if you put the wrong button out there.
That's that protagonist crouching medium punch.
No, Pumpkin doing a great job of controlling space. Early in the round, it was kind of a scramble with Pumpkin just using his tools. He is in burnout, but he's not playing afraid, and I think that's a huge step to winning your games.
Pumpkin able to hang on to get themselves out of burnout. Triiiclops looking to apply the pressure, but we're going to rush cancel into round number 3, says Epic Pumpkin. Let's go.
Yeah, not afraid to spend meter. He just got out of burnout and immediately is double canceling into drive rush. I mean, if you have a plan on how you want to spend your meter, I think you're going to have an easier time, because being scared to spend is always going to get you killed.
Both players got those things on them, level 3, ready to rock and roll, and this might be it right here.
Yeah, Triiiclops with the stand medium kick in that spacing. He knew Epic Pumpkin wanted to go to crouch medium punch. It's a great button. It's the right button to do. But just by managing his spacing, able to close out, get an easy combo into level 3, and that's game 1.
It's always so messed up. Like Marissa literally punches you unconscious and then just picks you up. This is just.
It's like when you're
Just
playing
scoops
with like a younger cousin and you actually hit him too hard. You're like, oh, I gotta take you to your mom now.
But uh-oh.
Listen, he ran into my fist.
He tripped.
Big buns in the corner. Epic Pumpkin trying to find his way out.
Ooh.
Big meaty.
Triiiclops is enjoying their time right now. Oh no!
Extension. Didn't do OD command grab. Maintained some meter. That's a missed input there though. So Pumpkin's got a chance to battle back.
They can definitely do this. Well within territory now. If they get the right opening, and that crouching medium kick might have been it. Is it baseball? Oh no, we don't even need it.
Spent the level 1. I mean, there's no better resource than a round win, especially when it's that close. He gets that last opportunity with the low and he capitalizes.
Oh, we cash out every day for that.
Oh, sure. Especially that level 1. Again, great buffers at a Triiiclops. They crouch medium punch. Into the 50-50. Takes regular throw.
The player showing an amazing amount of understanding of the matchup here with the spacing. Triiiclops only offensive is the command grab. Has a level 3 charged up.
Epic not done.
Alright, back. Oh, we armor through these. No thanks. Keep your pressure. I'm good.
My wake up buttons comes a little bit extra.
I want out. Triiiclops said, don't forget the 3 lowercase i's in my name.
Wake up jab. He didn't respect the, is that forward heavy punch?
Yeah.
This is not looking great. Ooh, beautiful anti-air.
Big opening here for Epic Pumpkin.
Spends it here. Now I think this is smart. You equalize the meter situation because, I mean, against Marissa, you are 1 hit from kill here. So really need to put yourself in a good favor. Got 4 bars and core fist. Meaty throw.
Motivation for playing Street Fighter 6 right now. Good parry.
Oh, didn't cancel. Had an opportunity.
Didn't believe. Definitely could have canceled into the level 3. Will that come back to bite Triiiclops? And it will. Epic Pumpkin from downtown with that haymaker. I got punches too.
Yeah, I think it's a really smart situation to put yourself in where you're forcing a reaction with the drive rush and then the reel back of that heavy knuckle really puts the opponent in a situation they're probably not used to dealing with. So good way to close out the round there.
Yeah, the moment you set that up, the moment you see any kind of movement at all,
oh, let it rip.
Let her go.
Good. The air airs have been on point by Triiiclops. Triiiclops is being very vigilant against all the jumps. I mean, Marissa doesn't have great anti-air options, and Triiiclops has found the right option multiple times.
It's definitely one of the first puzzles you have to solve as a Marissa player, getting into the high levels. Anti-air is definitely a weakness of hers. It puts the onus on the player to really understand their spacing, to be ready for those options, and Triiiclops has been on point so far with that.
Good reaction, crouch face out of Pumpkin on the jump out. You know, you might get away, but you're not getting out for free.
Oh. Epic Pumpkin has the upper hand this round for sure, but it might be Triiiclops' turn to press some buttons. Gets the cross up. Epic.
Big
Hold strong on the defense. Gets through.
My cat wants to watch too, so I'll watch later. Yeah, Pumpkin with a solid round there. Both sitting on a good amount of meter here. So, I mean, level 3 is going to be on table for both of them. Right out the gate in our final round.
Oh, no. Doesn't get the follow-up they were looking for. Epic wants a turn. He's on the level 3 for now. Gets the meaty counter hit. That is going to cost some health.
Drops it. Oh, man. I mean, you know, if you're going to charge it, you have the time to visually confirm if they do anything like a DI or anything in that situation, that you actually have the answer. You know, sometimes you think, okay, Luke's charging his punch. I'll just hit DI. But that was the one checkmate situation that Pumpkin needed. And I mean, very close games. It was close the whole way through, but Pumpkin's going to win that one there.
The other really good thing about that situation is Epic Pumpkin had enough of a life lead where even if that went catastrophically wrong, where like it got perfect parried or something like that, he had enough health to play around with to where he could just be like, I can take that. And if a level 3 came out in response to that off of a perfect parry, the scaling, like everything was stacked up in Epic Pumpkin's favor to take that gamble. Excellently done.
Not a life-threatening situation for him. Life-threatening for Triiiclops, and I mean we see how that goes.
As evidenced.
That'll move us into. Oh, I don't know who's next.
Get the next one lined up. That fight went from Smashing Pumpkins to die. See. we got some WWE promos in the chat. When's Rookie? I'm winning next time. Mark my words.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You mark my words. I'm winning the Rookie next time, and I'm getting that hitbox.
I want the championship belt. That's Pug right now. I see you. Next Wednesday, Valentine's Day. Bring the love.
Oh man, we can't. We're fighting on Valentine's.
It's the 14th. Like, I don't make the rules.
Valentine's. I can't.
What's 7? You gotta get past the champ. Getting the next match lined up though, yeah. And Pug, if you weren't here at the very beginning, you're gonna want to make next week's rookie bracket, and you definitely want to make the 28th. The winner of the 28th rookie bracket will be coming away with a Rainbox leverless arcade stick, controller, box, whatever you want to call it. Either way, you want to win that tournament. If we're coming off the top rope, Ultimate Warrior style with the bands on your biceps and whatnot, that's the week you want to show up, because that's an amazing prize hanging in the balance there.
Oh yeah, and it's awesome tool. I mean, like it'll kind of change the landscape of how you play the game. I mean, if you're looking to get into playing on leverless, it's a great introduction controller there. But also, just like it just changes how easy it is to go play offline. You know, maybe you don't want to bring your controller, maybe you don't want to bring your stick. It's like, well, now I got another option. Looks like we got an old man mirror coming up on the screen here.
Yeah.
Thankfully, they picked different costumes.
Everybody, get your AARP cards out.
We got Nawsty in the robes, Jack Prophylactic in the suit and overcoat. Both looking sharp, just different flavors of sharp.
CD and Nawsty. CD with one of the CFN names of all time.
Love that. Reacts to the teleport in. For playing two zoners, this is looking pretty scrambly, but you know, I love the forward playing JP.
JP is a certified zoner for sure, but he doesn't have to be played that way at all. So, you know, some games you'll see two zoners play against each other and you're, you know, ready for a nap, but that's not the case here. Retirement home match, running against the last four. Oh, no.
That's interesting.
Yo, these guys are out here playing for poly grip.
It's interesting to see JP deal with this, like JP setups, because you know that spacing where JP wants to get his game going full screen after a knockdown. JP also has answers for that, so it really becomes like a rock paper scissors.
You know, as much as I'm not the biggest fan of fighting JP, so it kind of warms my heart whenever I see a JP mirror match, because I'm like, yeah, now you both get to deal with it.
Yeah, someone's got to go too, so we're only one can move on. Ooh, good jump on the EX from OD commander. My apologies.
Big time jump. Nasty's happy to cash that one out. We're on around 3.
Thought he might try to save meter or go for level 1, but I mean, again, you know, if you got an opportunity to close that around, especially in burnout, I mean, just a kill's a kill.
See, the thing is, he plays JP too, so he knows what it's like.
Oh,
if you can get that kill, you do not let JP stand back up with health. Oh, got him.
Another command grab. Jack Prophylactic, I think he's gotten away with a few of those there, which is really a really good option. Ooh, not quite that time. Nasty's playing aware. He's ready to hold up if he needs to. Not holding up back. It's very smart. He's able to cash out if he gets the lead right.
As far as set play goes, that might be the neutral jump that finally gets him to stop going for that command grab. We'll see though. Level 2 working out big time here. CC cashing in, cashing out, picking up game number 1. CD.
Glad to see that for JP, but jumping out of the corner and still being in the mix does not feel good for anyone, and I don't wish that on any enemies.
jump out the corner. I'm free. Are you? Are you?
7-layer dip of a mix-up.
Saw what you did, man. You took the chip, and then you dipped it again.
Full screen game.
CD had the idea about 2 frames faster. Big anti-air tries to go for the second time, and the spacing does not work out for him. Nawsty has an opportunity here, drops in off the top rope. That's going to be jabbed out.
Gets in with the TP, but tries to take too many frames. Gets caught low for his troubles. I mean, Jack Prophylactic playing very strong right now. Or CD. I don't know if I should be calling him. We got to have some order to the name.
Yeah, just CD, because rightfully so, the CFN name is obfuscated at the moment on the broadcast. Fair enough. Nawsty
Big
getting
jump
away with these neutral jumps.
Ooh, and that's the punish counter too. That's gonna be 20% there. Nawsty finding his way back in. You know, CD's been doing a good job of putting out a lot of pressure on the screen, but Nawsty very adamantly moving forward, and I think that's something you don't like to see as a JP player.
Definitely right about that. Comes in with the teleport.
Like teleport again.
The no mix-up. I will do it again, and we're okay.
I like this cash out. Again, you're stabilizing the meter, and the stage positioning is really good. Even if they try to teleport, they're still in front of you.
Ooh.
A lot of canes and leg swing in there, but CD is going to take that one 2-0.
You know it smells like icy hot in that arena, man.
Oh, for sure. So it's like Tiger Bomb. It was like Werther's Originals for some reason.
Excellently done. We'll see the suited one move forward. And that was a loser's bracket match, right? So that's the
no, I don't know. None of this is losers. Yeah, I don't believe.
Well, no? Okay. No. I read it.
I think everything, everyone here. So the cool thing about the ladder, you get to play a ton of games, but you know you win your way through to top 8, and you still are in a first to 2 bracket. So,
gotcha.
you know, sometimes it's better for this story. You want to play more games, you know, work from losers, you know. But next up, we've got Biscuit coming up. Biscuit gonna be playing. This is a gross matchup. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I mean, we've got Manon and Aki.
All right,
one person trying to grab you, one person trying to throw bubbles.
Motivation mission. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I like it. So for those that don't know, our boy, it's a pretty large Biscuit in the grand scheme of things, is actually running production, climbing through the ropes. And then he had posted in chat, like, "You guys cool if I play and run a stream at the same time?" And I said, "I'm cool with it so long as I hear the your thoughts on what it's like to hear us commentating while you're playing, because he can absolutely hear us."
Yeah, he's right in here with us. Dedge getting it started pretty early.
Oh, and the Biscuit embiggens before our eyes.
Yeah, level 3 pretty quick. I mean, we're barely, what, 20 seconds in? So this could spell disaster we get later into the round. Regular throw. Good backdash out of Dedge.
Dedge knew they were going to be dead if that command grab hit. Parry, pressure is on.
Checks the command grab there and is able to finish out. The story of this matchup is going to be how Biscuit deals with Fireball Drive Rush. I think Manon doesn't have the greatest tools for fireballs, but Manon also has the ability to get to level 5 and really make you pay for any misstep.
The one thing I'm really curious to see is how well the potential juke from Manon works around that projectile. I imagine not very well, and that's why we haven't seen it. The Dedge is over here putting all kinds of pressure
Overhead
on
setup,
him,
but not medium enough for the combo. Let's say medium kick is kind of a god button out of Aki. Really good spacing, and you're able to confirm it into medium punch if you hit. Goes for the command grab again. I mean, that's
octopus.
Quick conditioning. Oh yeah.
On the round number 3, Biscuit with the flourish to start out. Start up the proceedings. No one home there. Cross up.
Big throw there on the -2.
Dedge playing with actual fire there, just holding back. Finally, it's a command grab. The biscuit and biggins further.
Good anti out of Dedge there. Fireball block string. It's tough for some characters too. It is -10 on block. Big parry.
Big boy parry. Biscuit has the football here. Not that it matters with how little health Dedge has.
Both actually have really frustrating pressure to deal with in burnout. Biscuit gonna close this one out here. That was pretty scrappy, but I think both showed some really good things in the round.
Scrappy, but I honestly feel like that's how Manon wants this matchup to go.
Oh yeah.
None of these, no weird shenanigans. Just fight me. There's the juke. I was wondering how well that would work out. It would work out amazingly so that time for Biscuit.
Still able to get a good cash out on the situation dealing with the fireball, which is again probably going to be Aki's main way through. Gets a medal here, but we are in burnout. Big backdash.
All right. The biscuit's in the oven. Up to 2 medals. Oh, good parry.
This should be a carry out off. Good extension.
Dedge winning a war on 2 fronts, picks up the first round and keeps the medal count to a minimum of 2.
Yeah, tough for Biscuit. He's really got to make the decision whether they want to get the medals or just get the hit, because I don't know if the dodge through the fireball is easy to just confirm into the grab.
The game beyond the game.
Empty jump back throw.
The classic. Dedge wanted no parts of that, but we slide over for these command grabs. Oh.
The jump, so that's the only issue with jumping back after the command grab. You know, you're out of the situation, but your ability to cash out is so limited, and we're gonna have a stun combo here.
That reached. And with the critical art on deck and a well-practiced combination, that is going to
be... kept it super simple. There's so many extensions you can do with drive rush heavy kick. Dedge said, no, none of that. I'm gonna go straight into super off the first pop. Tournament combos. You don't need to do the optimal. Yeah. As long as you get the kill.
You're not turning me into a Twitter clip. I'll tell you that. I'm getting out of here.
I'll say the internet shut off everything. Oh man.
Yeah. Tie it up and already Biscuit up at 2. I wonder if non-players feel like they're playing half a MOBA when they play Street Fighter 6. They gotta level up each time.
They have the lane phase every match, which is
for real though when you think about it.
It's like, do I take the damage? No, I need to get farmed. I mean, we got Biscuit. You know, Biscuit's a farmer right now.
Yeah.
Dedge potentially one hit from death. Drive rush in, not stopping from moving forward. But this is a tough situation for Rocket. Big anti-air.
Hell of a button push there from Dedge. Doesn't work out for him this round, but I like the chutzpah.
And I like Biscuit opting to go for command grab there. I think people really need to work on is optimizing their stun combos to get meter. But I mean, if you got to level up like Manon, if you're playing League of Legends, you always opt to take the levels.
Resource management can be half the battle in Street Fighter 6.
Big OD whip and the sweep follow-up.
Uh-oh.
Burnt for your trouble. And
speaking of resource management, willfully putting yourself into burnout against a 5 medal Manon. Bold strategy motivation.
Both in burnout though. Both have the flambe kick. I don't know what it's called, but it looks like a flambe to me. OD catches. This should be it. Actually,
we have the damages.
In burnout again.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Uh-oh.
You know what? But of all the times, especially in that situation, Biscuit has shown they're willing to go with command grab. So I get the idea. And I mean, showing you're willing to spend CA there, kind of like not in a block streak situation. You're putting something in the mind of your opponent, but that's going to be Biscuit taking it 2-1. Great games out of both. I always love seeing Aki combos. I know she's got to work pretty hard for some of her combos, but I mean, the situation she can put you in is pretty nasty.
And I gotta say, did you see the size of that Biscuit? That Biscuit got pretty big by the end there. 5 medals, fully stocked up. I was like, whoa, no space on the screen. It's crazy.
Well, and it's, you know, I think it shows a level of like consistency that, you know, you're getting to 4 to 5 medals every time. You could probably play a slow game and take your low hits and your lights, but Biscuit's like, no, I want this game to end on my terms. I'm gonna level up, and you're gonna have a bad time.
I really do like the idea going for that level 3, just because, you know, the blood was in the water. Like, you know, an overzealous player in Manon situations, like, I got level 5. They put themselves in burnout. This is peak Manon time right here. The odds on someone pressing a button is pretty high, but that's just a pretty huge Biscuit.
Yeah. And as the command grab character, what better way to finish a game than command grab? Like, that is your, like, you know, your icing on the cake. I mean, here we've got DJ, JP, I think 2 interesting characters playing against each other. DJ being a very horizontal character, which I think JP doesn't love.
Especially since he can drive rush and break the sound barrier at least to get in on him.
Yeah, y'all thought that was a jet? No, that was DJ outside.
Ooh,
oh my
the jukes.
Yeah, Devilijah is definitely moving right now. And as the JP player, you know, you're going to have to select some pretty committal buttons to deal with the sways and the neutral and the fake fireballs. Devilijah really laying it on thick and early. Another fake kick in the throw. Oh man.
The whip goes around the amnesia. I'm sure Archmages could write a Reddit post or 2 about that moment.
The worst is to be right and still get punished. Level 2 eats the OD fireball. We're gonna get some good damage here. Meter situation not terrible. Command grab.
Devilijah with such a Devilijah with such a huge life lead, they can just basically eat the level 2 for free. JP wants to get involved with the command grab again, and that's starting to become a problem here. Motivation.
And ends with a sweep. You know, that was Archmage was making a really scary comeback there. Finding his hits, not overextending, not setting himself up to get drive rush through a fireball. But Devilijah just I only had to hit 1 button. But I think they're both settling in. A lot less drive rush out of Devilijah.
I think Archmage has a pretty good idea of what they're dealing with now. A lot of juke shenanigans.
Nice interrupt.
A lot of mix-ups.
Oh, misses the up kick there.
Oh my god, Archmage's poor ankles. Single jab, forward throw, Street Fighter 6 throw remix. Oh, dude.
Oh man, the delay. So that messed up thing is there. DJ has dash up throw. He has spin forward throw. He's got so many different ways to do the same, to have the same ending. You're really in the nick there.
The psychological damage can be real in situations like that. You gotta keep your resolve steeled.
Should they have done that? No. Did it work? That's a different question.
I know I'd be feeling some real feelings eating throws like that in the corner. Archmage.
Level 2 interaction with a fake. DJ's in.
Oh. Amnesia looks for the cross up. In burnout though, so Archmage might have to play a bit more conservatively than they otherwise would prefer. Goes for the cross up.
Here, but too deep of an angle. Good flash. Have the charge out of this way. Goes for delay sway, but gets jumped out on.
Unlucky.
Just the timing on the meaty DI. I love the meaty DI choice there. It's really hard to deal with, especially in the flow of the game there. I mean, they were kind of slugging it out. Right idea, just a little bit missed on the timing, and that's Devilijah moving on 2-0. Those were some fast games.
Unlucky timing, man. 2-frame difference, that interaction goes down much differently.
Oh, then you're dealing with an OD spike. You're dealing with, you know, potential command grab. I mean, wake up parry. I mean, the opportunities are endless. But you know, fortunately, we don't have those 2 frames to go back in time. But we're gonna have up next
Triiiclops and Nawsty. I could have sworn I saw a Zangief pick there for a second. I was like, Gorse, that
yeah.
you? Like, what? But no, we're gonna see more JP action.
Can't get the old man out yet. I mean, he's not quite retired. We're still working on getting him out.
I got a theory motivation. JP drives the cleanest late 80s Buick you've ever seen in your life. Like blacked out windows.
You think JP still drives himself?
When the mood strikes him.
I think JP got like a Leonard or a Leopold in the house that does the driving. But I feel like you're pretty on par with Buick. A Leopold? Yeah, oh, for sure.
Leopold. Going for he puts on driving gloves and he's in the back seat.
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
He has everything ready. He puts on sunglasses to sit in the back seat. He's different kind of beast. We've got modern coming up. Hold on.
The legends are true. Accountant Zangief out here. CFO Modern Geef.
Kind of changes the landscape of this match here. With Zangief being able to react. I mean, yeah, he might do a little bit less damage, but Marissa needs to get in your face, and I mean, Zangief needs you close. So, jumps the command grab. OD for your trouble.
Big time damage. Gets Nawsty back into the fight here. Ooh.
Jumps away from the DI. This might get. Oh my goodness.
I thought maybe with the added health there was a chance motivation. No.
Punish counter throw. Even with the percentage decrease, it won't matter. Triiiclops again showing the ability to be ready for the weird jumps and choose the right anti-air. Big jump there.
Big opportunity here. Triiiclops looking for the cross up low. The parries are ready for it, and we are almighty out here with another punish counter SPD.
Gets the cross up. Meter situation not looking great for Triiiclops. Puts himself in the corner.
I'm not sure if it's just an level 3 comes out. I'm not sure if it's an aspect of this matchup, but they're jumping a lot. Am I crazy?
Well, okay, so Triiiclops is jumping in that weird arc where it's cross up. Zangief not the best at dealing with cross up jumps because Lariat only hits one side. Whereas, I mean, as Nawsty, especially like you react to the wrong jump option. If Marissa whiffs her anti-air, that's a punish counter SPD.
Excellent insight there. Increases the stakes quite a bit. 3-hit chop lands.
Yeah, they've taken to the skies in almost every encounter.
A lot of jumping out of these two. I get it though.
A lot of person jumping. You jump back on wake, immediate jump back.
The chops. I knew it was coming.
Oh my goodness.
I knew it was coming.
The chase down doesn't go for the air SPD. It's really punishing the fact that there's the trip guard timing, and I mean, 1 frame command grab super, 1 button to do it. I mean,
no,
again, that's the way to end the round if you're a command grabber.
I see the my loyal fans in chat. No, that's CFO Zangief right there. My loyal shareholders. This is the board meeting right here.
This Zangief was on a Teams call at 7 a.m. this morning. Stocks are up. Grab a hold of everything, Zangief said. The cross chops work twice, but not 3 times. Marissa wakes up with Gladius to deal with that. Not used to seeing this many armored moves on the screen at the same time. Both of them have basically the same kind of fierce. Good aim there out of Nawsty.
Nawsty said, no, it does work on this side. Don't worry.
Oh my god, that's
a lot
of reactions.
That is a statement right there.
Triiiclops
armored, by the way.
God, they burn it through meter. Regular throw here. Still a tough situation if you're Nawsty.
Follow up throw. Continued pressure. These meaties are paying off for
Level
Triiiclops.
3, and we'll spend level 2. Saves the meter.
Hit him with the Space Jam. Triiiclops with the third eye open.
I'm getting the name now. It went over my head. I understand now. I'm sorry, Triiiclops. I'm not that smart. Meaty cross chop again.
No way.
It was meaty enough to be ready for the ODSPD. Don't have to deal with armor if you scoop him.
Almighty, by the way. And Nawsty's got it locked and loaded, man.
2 missed punishes there after perfect parry. Gets the jump in.
Shenanigans are afoot. I'm calling it right now.
There's a CA on deck.
Triiiclops is on notice. Just the back throw.
Goes for the parry.
Modern Geef, by the way.
Staring at a loaded gun right now.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, this is going to be a double drive rush. Maybe a little bit of a delay.
Dome, drive rush, stand medium punch. Show them that you like your plus frames. And then forget about the plus frames.
My loyal shareholders, we are up 17% year over year. And that's profit, not just revenue.
That's Zangief being loyal to the soil as he plants down his next victim. Nawsty gonna be moving on. Triiiclops played a lot of really close games tonight. A lot of nail biters. I mean, it's always fun seeing the Marissa, at least when I'm not playing against it. But you know, good games out of Triiiclops. But Nawsty with the legit modern Geef. That is sick to see. I mean, we've seen a ton of different characters. And next up, I believe we've got we're gonna have some Aki JP.
Dedge climbing through the ropes. And
Slide
DJ Nova, you absolutely jinxed it. Like the moment I saw the level 3 hit, I looked in the corner of my eye and it said, "Don't get." And I saw, "Don't get level 3, please." I was like, if only he knew. Lone Shark Geef. Oh no. Made Marissa sign at 59%. 18-week loan.
18-week loan. She got it in cash.
Payday loan Geef. Y'all are wrong.
That's who they're taking in the Buick. He's in the Buick with JP. They're gonna go collect.
Miss one payment get SP. See? Oh,
Alright, Dedge in the corner. Gets the overhead with the punish counter.
Archmage fighting their way out.
Nice tech on that throw there.
Archmage said you had your turn. Both players respecting the range.
Good jab check there.
Good teleport out of the corner as well. No anti-air opportunity there. Good timing from Dedge. Comes in, gets the throw.
Too. I think trying to save you there. Mean crouch medium. It'll be interesting to see who's going to go for the committal options first. I mean, Archmage with the teleport and Aki with a slide with potential punish on the fireballs. They both have options to kind of bypass a lot of the other person's screen presence. But they may not even need to go to it.
And I feel like we're seeing that slower pace because of that. Yeah, both players understand what threats are available in the hands of their opponents, so you do not want to get caught overextending. Good anti-air there on that neutral jump. Just stuffing out the approach.
That is a big button to be trying to block, go no blocks with. And Archmage in burnout, but has great stage positioning, but immediately Dedge is out.
Taken to the skies, and it pays off big time. Dedge picking up game number 1. I'm not too familiar with this matchup motivation. I figured, you know, just on paper, JP is JP, but Dedge is making this look quite serviceable for Aki.
Dedge is really good about making defensive decisions early, whereas JP's going to put you in decisions where you want to tech and you want to jump forward, and Dedge is deciding early and not dealing with a lot of the situations. Teched correctly on a lot of those meaty overhead. Gets it this time.
Caught him up with the Bubblicious combo twice.
The Hubba Bubba Double Bubble. That's all, nearly a hood perfect, we'll say. I think there's one scrap of chip damage. Yeah,
perfect in our hearts.
Yes, right. Especially on like the throw approaches, which if you're the JP and you're not getting in, definitely some frustration's gonna build.
Dedge is making this look like the Aki gameplay trailer. It was like a good 2 minutes of just Aki wailing on JP.
Yeah, oh, this is the JP cut. Big bait there. Ooh, obstacle for the fireball there. I don't know if that was planned, but I mean, that puts him in burnout. This is a tough spot to be as the JP.
Quite the pickle to be in, for sure. Dedge fully in the driver's seat, Rolls Royce or not. Uh-oh.
Oh, catch him in. And Meteor's back. This could get pretty dangerous for Dedge. Gets the jump out.
Slope. Speaking of slippery, Dedge wanted no part of that drive impact.
OD slide.
That's big damage. Well within striking range, Archmage could steal this, get this round away. Uh-oh.
Level 2, not enough though. But Fireball, how do you deal with this Fireball? Both in burnout.
Oh my goodness.
Archmage, never giving up.
What an excellent time to TP there, especially, you know, Dedge is like, well, I've got basically a checkmate on any Fireball you throw. Dedge is like, not if I'm out there.
The wherewithal to endure. Archmage still playing his game because of it. Dedge gets a solid combo opener. Cross up, into the throw, poison ticking away. It's all adding up motivation.
Blocks the overhead, that would be plus. Amnesia, but nothing out of it. Gets stage positioning again. OD sliding it. Oh, just kind of the Fireball still moving. I mean, Dedge.
The bubble.
Solid games out of it. I think one thing here we're seeing is, I think, unfamiliarity in playing against Aki. A lot of people respecting like the stance kicks. A lot of people respecting OD slide out, which if you don't play against Aki a lot, you're not gonna know to like maybe go for throw as meaties. She can't OD slide past the throw. You can catch it on either side. And the stance into kicks, if they're autopiloting stance into kicks, you can always DI it. Unless they don't do any follow-up at all, you're gonna get a strong punish there. And that's kind of where the game gets a little messy, because it's like, okay, do they know if I'm gonna DI? Do they know if I'm gonna not do anything and wait? And that's I think comes with time. I mean, there's definitely not a lot of Aki players out there, and Dedge playing solid.
You bring up a really good point, because, you know, I'm watching that match. Aki is not the most represented character in Street Fighter 6 by any means. So it can easily come into a situation in a fighting game where it's like, how much experience do you have playing Aki? Or playing against Aki? And then it's like, well, how much experience do you have playing against my Aki? That's the question Dedge was asking, because I think you can understand the general game plan, but once you go up against a specialist of a character that you don't see very often, and they have their own unique flair and how they apply the strengths of that character, it is so easy to be caught off guard and have no, like, I wasn't expecting that mix-up. I don't know what the opening is for me there. I guess I just lose.
Yeah, especially like, you know, Luke, it's like, okay, there's a lot of people that play Luke. A lot of people have their own flares, but I mean, general idea, you've played against enough Lukes to like, okay, this is what he likes, this is what they don't like, this is what I should do here. But when you're playing against Aki, again, it's like, do they go for a lot of command grab? Do they do a lot of the air dive? Do they do a lot of fireballs? When you're not familiar, if you're not playing against Aki every, like, you know, weekly, you're really not seeing those situations enough to have like the front of mind to deal with it. And here we got Pumpkin versus CD. We're in the winner side. JP versus Luke. I mean, this is a tried and true matchup.
Yeah, speaking of characters you rarely see, guys, we're in for an absolute treat here.
Yeah, we got two specialists on these low tiers. Blocks the reversal, not enough time to punish.
Oh, driving impact. Actually ended up kind of working out. They were going to be on the wrong end of some damage there. Epic Pumpkin still getting a fight as a result. We're one touch away. Oh, interrupt.
But gonna get meter back here, so this is not the worst situation to be CD. Jump back, but gets caught. Ooh. Another jump forward, steals the corner. Oh,
CD keeps the pimp hand strong on Wake Up. Just to check this cane though.
Yeah, if Zangief is the CFO, then JP is definitely the CEO, or he's the unspoken thunder.
Bobby Kotick for sure. Picking up 375 easy off the acquisition.
One thing I really like about Pumpkin's game is he very comfortably plays forward and moves forward. Doesn't really relinquish a lot of space. And even if like you're JP and you're used to putting people far away, I mean, if you're dealing with Pumpkin who's kind of ready to deal with your shenanigans and still get in your face, can be tough. But I mean, dealing with level 2 without any meter. If you block all that, send me the video. I'll send you $5.
We all got hit there, motivation. That $5 is staying home.
Right. I have a controller plugged in and I got hit. They're moving to game 2 CD.
Epic was wondering if his was still plugged in at all.
Pumpkin takes into the corner quick. Good knockdown. Meaty back heavy kick is perfect parry.
Wake Up testing out the perfect parry timing. Works out, and another command grab. CD is getting away with these non-stop.
That's a reaction you kind of have to untrain. Is like you see Marissa do Gladius, you see JP do command grab, and you hit DI. You're like, well, this is a big slow situation, and it's just so unfortunate to think you do something right and it, you know, get told the opposite by the screen.
That's one move where, like, if I ever played in a tournament, I would need headphones because whenever I hear the weight, I'm hitting up so hard. Like,
level 1, we're gonna cash out here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I play a few times. I've played offline with no headphones because I like to listen to my own music, which is like a recipe for disaster. You're getting beat to your favorite songs, but when a JP's on the screen, it's like, no, I need game sound. I need
audio cues and everything. Epic Pumpkin though found some momentum here. Oh, a bit overzealous on the drive.
Let's go to DI early. Guess the escape.
Huge life lead. Anytime I see someone put themselves in burnout against JP, I don't even like the amount of health difference doesn't matter. I'm concerned for that player.
You gotta have a plan for sure if you're putting JP. Or you're letting JP put you in the burnout because I think your health bar doesn't matter. It's your drive gauge. And we're going. That's gonna be 1-1 there. So Pumpkin fights his way back. Those are some pretty solid games. Still scrappy, but Pumpkin playing with confidence. I think that's gonna be important going to game 3.
Scrappier the better for Luke in this matchup.
Almost set. Oh. Nice charge forward, but too far for the range.
I'm liking the slower pace. Epic Pumpkin looking for their opportunity. Not going to find it this time. Command grab lands yet again.
Epic Pumpkin getting caught by these longer strings, but gets in here. Good knockdown into the Oki.
Forward throw, has to keep the pressure on. Oh, tried to go for the old changeup.
Oh, miss input there.
Oh no. Oh no.
I think that was supposed to be a light DP and we got a light sandblast instead. Unfortunate there.
CD had to tip the old hat on Wake Up for that one. Level 2.
Confirming a level 2. And
hello? What is that? What was that combo?
Opening hit into 3 DIs. Ew. I mean, that did 4 meters of drive damage on hit.
CD said, oh no.
Oh my goodness.
CD said, I've been practicing that combo for the last 5 business days.
You know, but that's you know, that really goes to show the flair. I mean, you might play against 20 JPs, you might never get hit with that combo, especially at a round start shenanigan like that. I mean, that was such a good opportunity to do a ton of damage to their drive meter, get a ton of stage space, I mean, that just goes to show that there's so many more layers than just playing footsies. You know, having the right combo at the right time can really change the flow of a game.
CD came through the chat, said, I call that level 2 the soul sucker. When you name the combo, damn. I mean, I felt demotivated and I'm spectating, so I get it. It's an accurate name. That's for sure. Because like the first drive impact hit and I'm like, okay, you know,
fair enough.
You know,
good combo.
Burn some of the gauge. Like one of the next level Street Fighter 6 meta tactics is willfully burn out your opponent with drive impact. But then I saw the level 2 hit and I'm like, hold on.
Wait a minute.
Hey, now hold on. That's not right.
You're telling me there's more. Big sway hit and we're in the corner here. Opting to spend all the meter there. This is a great situation as a DJ, especially against Manon. I mean, one medal. Ooh, perfect. I mean, this sway.
I don't even know if the oven's gotten to temperature yet on this biscuit.
Nah, this biscuit is still rising outside the
Still
oven.
rising.
We need the active agents to kick in.
Oh. Sweep. Oh, interrupted. Biscuit wants a turn. You know, I have not appreciated how much of a problem Sway is going to be for a character who operates off of command grabs.
Oh man, well, and it's like the timing. It's like, oh, it did sway into nothing, and that delayed timing has got to feel really bad. You're like, oh, this is my time to walk forward. No, punish counter. Beautiful use of the charge. Gets the cross cut there. I mean, you know, it does not feel good to let the opponent get out of the corner, but if you're knocking him out with Oki, you know, it's the best case scenario.
All right.
Level 2. Level
All
3.
right.
Okay. We've got ourselves a game right here.
Devilijah might be pushing peas around on the plate here. Don't play with the food.
Medium biscuit right now. Oh, went big. Didn't go. Oh my gosh. The chase down.
Motivation. The biscuit is expanding.
He thought he got away from the biscuit.
Oh,
and
no.
it rolled a little bit more. It got bigger.
Oh, no. Is this how it begins? The little delay?
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
he's nasty. Oh, he's nasty.
He drops the hit grab to go for a command grab. We've got the biggest biscuit we've seen.
Huge biscuit, even larger brain. Oh my, that is some damages.
The meaty overhead
Motivation.
there.
If you told me at halfway through round 2 that Huge Biscuit was winning that game,
I saw the round
believe.
one perfect, and I was like, we didn't even see the biscuit get any bigger. And oh, gets caught crouching.
I said the oven wasn't to temperature.
Yeah, and he said air fryer.
He said, hang on.
Big combo here in the corner.
Ankle
So
check here from Devilijah and the juggle.
Again, opting to spend the full, you know, that's meat and potatoes right there. Misses the meaty throw because it's 2+.
I get it. You want to get as much damage as you possibly can. But I would say top 3 characters you don't want to put yourself in burnout against is going to be Manon. Because stuff like this happens.
Doesn't quite finish the plate, but again, the overhead. I mean, I think Biscuit hit him with 6 of those that round.
Let that be a lesson to you kids. Do not put yourself in burnout against.
Nice OD there. I'm not dealing with your situation.
I want out. It's a pretty big
latest
biscuit.
frame there, caught there. Yeah, this biscuit is pretty big.
Forward throws ult, backdash.
Backdash in the corner. And switches sides. Great choice to use the level 1 there.
Devilijah was wrong for that one because he was definitely going for another throw too.
Perfect parry.
Right.
Side switch.
Perfect. Drops him in with the knee, fakes him out with the jukes.
Again,
I
mean,
want
it's
these
the rest of the
throws.
game situation here. Goes for the low parry. Gets command grabbed. And even if we don't win this round, Biscuit is very big.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the fireball.
Oh no.
Fireball.
Couldn't get around it. Either way, like you said, the battle's not yet over. Oh. Uh-oh.
The timing that Biscuit chooses to go for a command grab is so... It's so varied. I mean, early he went with a lot of button pressure, a lot of delays into button to make you think, okay, here's where command grab's coming, and we're gonna spend level 3. Best time to use it. He had that sliver of meter. Now he's gonna have at least 2 bars coming in this corner situation. And I mean, command grab kills here. I mean, even the hit grab might kill.
Dude, he's got the nuclear codes. He's got the football.
He's got the launch code and both keys. Anti-air. Sway, but not counter hit. On block, that's a punish. No!
Devilijah playing a dangerous game, gets sniped out of the air.
Yeah, here's my little hop overhead that also is an anti-air. Yeah, Manon doesn't need that. I mean, they're just seeing top tier characters do what they do.
And you'll have to forgive Biscuit, wasn't able to update the score. It was like, no, this is just a 2-0. It's hard to crumple people in the corner with command grabs and update the screen. Hell of a talent that he's running the stream and running the bracket. Unbelievable.
Yeah, he was worried about hearing us say bad things about him, but I couldn't say anything about this big Biscuit that we got running through. They're gonna that puts them in winners final, straight in the pot.
Pretty big Biscuit when you look at it. Galactic Biscuit over here. You ever see one of those YouTube videos where it's like, this is how big the Earth is, and it shows how big like Jupiter is, and then it just keeps going out into space. You see like larger and larger celestial bodies. At the end of it, there's Biscuit.
Yeah, I mean, we've got to have, you know, something to scale everything. And if you don't have Biscuit there for scale, we don't know how big the Biscuit really is. And we're gonna have Nawsty and Devilijah. So we're gonna see old man versus young hitman. Again, we're seeing this matchup again. It's a very space-oriented matchup. If Devilijah is able to continue utilizing their ability to mix it up and kind of throw in feints and fakes, this could be rough for Nawsty.
You know, JP's like, you young whippersnappers and your little dance moves and your freaking Luddy and all your little Fortnite dances. Tired of these jukes. Can't y'all take it back to the ballroom and fit these doo-wop?
The doo-wop is crazy. Devilijah with a strong position in the corner gets the stand fierce to hit as an anti-air. I mean, that just feels like lockdown. You know, Devilijah's like, choosing a lot of right options.
Just a little light jab into the. I'm telling you, JP doesn't like this music.
Oh, not at all. Oh. DJ's got boom bap. JP's looking for Johan. He's looking for Bach. He's looking for Beethoven. He's looking for his man Wolfgang. Misses the drive rush sweep. Gets command grab for his trouble.
Not the JP gritty. Oh no. Nawsty is very content with the keep away game after how that last round went. A bit of space will do him some wonders here.
Gets the amnesia, but isn't able to capitalize there. But I mean, that is a good call out to know you have their rhythm. I know when you want to throw. That makes you as the offending player kind of hesitant. And I mean, you get a TP cross up, no cross cut, flash kick there, going 1-1.
After that first round, Nawsty turned. You think he's playing Katana from Mortal Kombat 1? I'm on the opposite side of the screen throwing purple and teleporting.
So we got dead tool, we got dead shot. I mean, all the.
Out. All right,
Devilijah not giving up space. Gets caught. I mean, big problem that DJ has to deal with is a lot of your delay pressure is DI vulnerable. Or susceptible. I don't know. That's a lot of big words.
Nawsty snapping fingers and everything else over in that corner. Stay away.
Oh! Flash kick there, but gets the punish counter low. Doesn't spend it. Spends level 2 instead. Deal with the situation.
Manages to get away unscathed. The defense is on point, but at the end of it, Nawsty keeps the pressure on and comes away with game number 1.
Yeah, really tough range to be in against a JP, especially when you're low on drive meter and health. It's, you know, you've got to make the perfect decision.
Oh, that was mean. Drive rush command grab.
He saw you blocking at the end of the level 2 and said, yeah, you're still blocking.
That was for that first round for sure. I felt that one.
It's got Nawsty backdashing after their meaty. Big combo here. We're going to go into safe jump. No safe jump. Takes a throw again.
There is nothing nice happening in this corner when Devilijah is putting pressure on. Oh, no.
And good recognition there that he had the opportunity to do jab into flash kick or like a super. Knowing that, I mean, Nawsty probably wants to do something aggressive. He can't really sit there and block. Back of that full screen again.
Because you know there's an emotional roller coaster going on there for Nawsty. It's like, gets the amnesia. He's like, all right, cool. This is my chance.
Yeah.
This is my time to get back into the game.
Yeah.
And then,
Little deep breath, little relaxation. Like, I got
right,
it.
like, ooh, oh, here we go.
Ooh, again, the misdirection into the throw, but he checks it here. Good jabs there.
And me, Devilijah pushed back.
Confirms here. Not going to have level 3, but has a good situation. This is an easy throw. Oh, the sweep moves him out of the corner. Not terrible situation for Nawsty. Meaty throw. Wake up throw. I mean, both
When the tech turns into a throw, you just take the.
Okay. Oh man, this is rough. That's
Combo
perfect
guile,
situation.
by the way.
Because
Combo guile.
being able to get away with heavy fireball, I know the jump was really late. If you still have charge there, that was just the perfect space, the perfect jump dart to allow DJ to do that.
Combo guile.
And Nawsty gonna make a character switch. We're gonna see
Uh-oh.
Keith come back. We're at 1-1, everyone.
Oh,
So,
no. Gather around, boys and girls. Here we go.
I don't think
It's time.
he'll get away with as many jumps as he did in the Marissa matchup. Let's see how he navigates here.
Back in the boardroom. Back in the saddle.
Yeah, this Zangief is definitely like a loan shark. He came to collect. Crosscut jab. Nawsty low on meter, but in a good stage position.
Man.
Oh, too late. Oh my.
Got away with one there. Doesn't get the capitalization they wanted.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
that's a great option.
Burnout.
Put him into burnout. Got a lot of misdirection here to be able to get fireballs in on block. You know where Zangief wants to go. It's up and forward, so you just need to play slow. Anti there after the medium fireball. Yeah, don't do anything extra right now. Just take all the time you can. Oof. Gets caught by the charge fierce.
Arms aren't that long. All right, here we go. Gets the punch. Devilijah content to just enjoy this life lead. 34 seconds on the clock and just play it safe. You do not want to get within arm's reach.
Oh, big block string there. I mean, you know, last game we saw Nawsty playing from full screen, and now Devilijah is gladly taking the full screen role. He does not want to be close to Zangief at all.
Don't blame him.
I saw double drive rush level 3. I don't need to see anything else. Good check there on the -2. Knew that Zangief doesn't have a great options there. And press turret. Big hit.
Someone had to press a button sooner or later. Devilijah is a menace when he's got their opponent in the corner, man.
Yeah, and the simp, you know, it is a long combo, but that I would say that's the easy combo. I mean, that's just a great way to go into level 3. Devilijah wasn't shook too much by the Geef. The Geef didn't really get to show off too much, and Devilijah capitalizes on the character switch. Gonna move on into loser semis.
Devilijah showing just how versatile a player they are. One of the biggest strengths they've showcased all top 8 is their ability to just put pressure on someone in the corner. 900 different ways to end up throwing you in the corner, but also has the keep away game, has the mid-range game on lock as well. Just a threat from multiple ranges. Extremely well-rounded player. Good stuff.
Yeah, good to have all the styles or the comfortability to switch and to play to flow per matchup. Because if you only play one way, it's going to work against 80% of players. It's not going to work against the people that play the exact opposite. So, I mean, I think that's a really good skill to have, especially playing a character like DJ.
Especially at this level, man.
Oh yeah.
Every time I see a Rainier Rushdown, whether it's this tournament or the rookie bracket, just the level of play in this region continues to just go up, and it's because of stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean,
bringing your A game.
Bring the blades together. We sharpen steel against steel. It's great to have like such a small knit group. To if we get better, we can spread that way easier together.
Oh, big jump in here for Pumpkin. Comfortable cashing themselves out. For that damage, I'll take that trade.
Get out. Big perfect parry with no meter.
All right, navigated the burnout phase extremely well. Look how much health he's still has in the tank. Doesn't even need it at this point.
Rough situation for Rocky there. You don't have a great button you want to hit, especially being that low on health. And Luke, I mean, you're in Luke's blender there. But the fireball drive rush game looking good. Crouch medium punch. Great buffer out of Pumpkin there.
That thing does it all, man. It slices, it dices, does your taxes.
It'll babysit it for you.
Babysit.
I mean, if you don't trust that button to watch your kids, what button do you? Corner pressure, but Pumpkin fighting back out. Drops the combo. But right now,
GG's Nawsty. Was this your first time here? I know we've had some new faces in top 8. Always great to see that.
Level 2. Situation is pretty much equalized. I mean, we've got a meter advantage on Dedge's side as far as having level 1, 2, and 3. Meeting situation here. Himself in burnout.
Ooh. Oh. Ooh. A risky gambit does not pay off this time.
Yeah, now Pumpkin recognizing in a really good spot to drive rush there. The buttons Aki wants to hit to check that. Really hard to kind of hit in that range, and Pumpkin understanding the tools his character has. Big perfect parry here out of Dedge. Going to be able to cash out on the poison. Great Oki situation here for Dedge. Gets the counter hit. Again, we're right back into the same mix. Meaty overhead. That's a round win. I mean, that's just an Aki round there. That's how it's going to go sometimes. Keeps it simple. Level 1.
Good lord. Dedge is one of those players. Like, all right, you got me game 1. I am not deterred. I'm confident in my level of play. All the time I've put into this character, I'm gonna just keep doing my thing.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like some characters like Luke, Ken, great damage mid-screen and in the corner. Aki gets you to that corner and gets the right hit. You are in a bad spot. Epic Pumpkin working his corner pressure. Meaty throw, misses, but gets the crosscut Fierce.
Ooh. Good tech there. Dedge with quite the hill to climb here.
Walk back crouch medium, no buffer though.
Her walk animation.
Yeah, in all essence, she's a creep. She is weird and she doesn't even move right, but some people are into that. You know, good for them.
You know, hey man, it's the 80s. Forward throw, pressure is on. Epic Pumpkin,
big shimmy, and we're cashing out.
Run away with it.
Oh, no cash out. Gets caught.
And will that decision to not cash out come back to bite him?
Interesting situation here now, being in burnout against Aki. Has access to level 3, level 2, level 1. Wakes up with level 1.
Okay, these are some big decisions Epic is making, and not quite working out for him, giving Dedge the opportunity. Life lead.
Oh,
and that looks like an eternity to wait to get your bar back. No anti-air, we jump in.
Dedge was going for the fierce spike. That's the only anti-air that makes sense there. It's got frame 6 air invulnerability. Got sweep. Got stuck with the down forward heavy punch, which is Aki's sweep. So right idea, but missed on execution. I mean, that was so unfortunate. Those were beautiful games out of both of them. I mean, Dedge was right on the edge, but Pumpkin didn't falter, and Pumpkin's gonna move on into our losers semis. He's gonna go fight Devilijah.
Man, if that went to the next game, it just felt like Dedge was getting so much momentum.
Oh yeah.
Epic Pumpkin able to close out with that jump in though. Amazing stuff so far. If you guys are in the rookie bracket for Rainier Rushdown, you want to show up next week, we're going to have that next week, but the 28th is going to be the big one. We're giving away a Raindrop leverless controller. If you've ever been curious, you want to try to get into that play style, if you're coming up, you're getting into fighting games and you want an opportunity to invest further, try a different controller layout, that is the tournament you want to be there for. It's going to be on the 28th, end of the month. Get involved, please.
Yeah, and if you're looking for some offline action and you don't necessarily love playing in these brackets that we have, like the rookie bracket or our ladder that we have, on this Saturday, we actually have 2 tournaments. One in Seattle. It's going to be our Salon. First monthly for the Salon series with a $1,000 prize pool and completely free entry. So, come ruin someone's day or maybe walk home with $1,000. You never know. If you're in the Des Moines area on the 10th, there is also the Backstreet Ball number 2, which is going to be the full suit of games. You're going to have your Street Fighter, your Uni, Grand Blue, Strive, Tekken 8. Moving forward into the next week, Portland has a tournament. It's Portland Punish 21. They've been running that pretty consistently. That's going to have the full slew of games again. You're not going to have any older games. It's all the new games. So Street Fighter, Uni, Strive, Grand Blue. Pushing on further into spring and April 6th, there's the Beak Bonk out in Pullman. So if you find yourself out in Eastern Washington, head on out to Pullman, play all the major games at a pretty big tournament, and Fight Kingdom, which is going to be like a pseudo major. We're going to have games like Street Fighter 2, Marvel 2, Street Fighter Third Strike. If you're an old head and like to play those old games, you make your way to Everett on May 3rd through the 5th. That's a 3-day tournament. So you win through pools, you might be playing in another day.
You know what I would like to see motivation? I want someone to be watching this stream right now on their TV, and they get up and they get their phone out and they scan the QR code in the corner. I want to know that it happens one time. I just want someone to just, you know what? Fine, I'll get it. You get up, you gotta get a little closer, and you think you're close enough, and it's like, no, we got to get the square. You gotta tight, and then you lean a little more, and then you finally, all right, got it. That's what I want to see that happen one time, because I want people to join. Yeah, you gotta wait for it to focus, and you're like, I want that to happen one time. This is an amazing community to be a part of. Join the PNW Discord. If you have a new tournament yourself that you're looking to get some spotlight and attention on, it's a great way to get involved. If you're getting into tournaments, if you're new to the scene, an amazing community. I just want to know someone just gets up and just goes right up to their TV like they're playing Duck Hunt or something. I just want to see it.
Yeah, and it's just a great way to get involved, man. I mean, it's easy. Scan it on your phone. Get Discord on your phone. I mean, you want to find someone to play games, literally hop on your phone, hop in the Discord, hop in the sets chat, say, hey, someone play me. You will find someone to get some games in. I mean, it doesn't matter what level you're at. Even if you don't even play fighting games yet. I mean, the best way to start is to, get involved and join the group. I mean, we have a bunch of great local scenes. We have a bunch of great TOs and players that love to teach. The best way to get good at something you love is to go out and do it. So, hop in the Discord and start making connections.
People are saying show dog, but
it's not a dog. It is.
I
was my cat Tuesday. She's hungry, but she's also like kind of on a diet, so I'm waiting to feed her. Yeah, it's a big old cat.
I was like, hang on. Because you mentioned that you had a cat earlier. I didn't see the cat. And I was like, wait a second. Unless he's Ace Ventura.
You leave my cat alone, hairy ass cat. Yeah, cats have fur. What are you talking about?
They got fur. Wake up. Educate yourself. They have fur.
I don't gotta defend my cat. That's my fat cat. She's losing weight. She's pissed off right now. She's sitting right next to me. That's my cat. She likes to post up right next to my work monitor. So
put food in the bowl. I have a cat too. He's very small. He's a very small cat. She looks hella angry.
She is. She's pissed. Well, she's been on a diet. She lost weight. She's underweight now. But hey, let's just get some games in. Maybe I'll pop away while we're playing games and feed my cat. But next up on the stream, we're gonna have Epic Pumpkin versus Devilijah. One person who's mean to my cat, and one person who's not. So we'll see who wins.
Biased commentary. DJ, Luke. I feel like Luke is one of the characters that can force DJ to play a more honest game.
Oh, most definitely, especially having access to Sandblast, Great Crouch Medium Punch, where I think DJ has some struggles with range on their cancelable buttons. Crouch Medium Punch is a great option to go to, especially in the range where DJ wants to start kind of throw out buttons or fish for whiffs. It's hard to make that button whiff, but if you do, you get paid. Gosh.
Devilijah, that overhead's paying dividends. Huge life lead, anti-air forward throw. A DJ throw in the corner. Classic.
Take a shot every time DJ throws it in the corner. Now, Devilijah's doing a good job of opting to not go for heavy fireball in the mid-screen, and being able to have enough charge to flash kick some of those late jumps. Sometimes DJs get too comfortable throwing the double fireball, and Devilijah's being really aware and really cashing out on those situations. Oh my goodness.
Devilijah with the fancy footwork. Sway paying off.
DJ is amazing.
Still got the rhythm on. That's going to be a stun. Lining up the big damage. Oh, no.
And in burnout now. Oh my gosh, what a reaction on a pumpkin. I mean, saves meter and also recognizes that at this range, Devilijah would have to hit a button so early in the drive rush to even bait the DP. You know, really good risk analysis on a pumpkin.
Big drive impact. We haven't seen a lot of those tonight. Just wholesale stop someone from playing the video game, but it works out this time for real for Epic Pumpkin. Take him down to Memphis.
40% combo. We're in this corner and we're getting the throne. Great choice.
Keep your projectile.
Now, Luke didn't build those forearms to throw fireballs or sand at people. He's looking to punch you, and he wants punches thrown. Good anti-air again. Look at that. The medium fireball at DJ sets up a good situation.
Said the hands are the real projectiles. That's what I'm throwing.
Your hands ready to be for everybody.
Oh. Big rush cancel. Tons of pressure in the corner.
Good tech there. Hit Stand Fierce, went for a button anti-air, got punished. Good combo.
The advancing knee. Great pressure. Epic Pumpkin. Devilijah's like, oh, this is what it feels like to be trapped in the corner.
Yeah, not letting off the gas. Another okay. Epic Pumpkin is trying to really prey on the fact that DJ wanted those far buttons, those non-cancelable buttons, and I mean, he's only been punished for one of those DIs, so truly not a bad option to go for.
Crouching medium punch, ever the workhorse. So by kick, that's the corner advantage. Devilijah says it's time to play the game, baby.
Big dump out, missed the DI punish there.
Pumpkin has shown a lot of comfort and ability to play well while in burnout. Not sure it's going to work out for him this round, though.
I think Devilijah taking advantage of the fact that Pumpkin is aggressive while in burnout, whereas you'd think some people would play a little scared. Pumpkin really likes to lay on the pressure regardless of the situation. Oh. Devilijah with big bait. Spends it.
Yeah, take the life lead, get some of your bar back. Now Epic Pumpkin that has to play Devilijah's game in complete control here. Drive rushes up.
Almost a one-hit situation for DJ. You get the right hit. I mean, one sway, punish counter. That's the game.
Oh, absolutely.
Gets caught by the fireball on the way in.
Uh-oh.
The big workhorse button there, and we're gonna spend it here. Oh, saving it. What's another situation?
The belief that they could just forego to level 3. Yeah, they were in kind of one-hit territory, but that is a gamble to take. Doesn't work out for them that time.
Yeah, but I mean, Pumpkin playing with confidence, knowing I can probably get another hit or two. Probably needed at least 2 hits to win that game. I mean, if you don't bet on yourself, you know how you're gonna win any games.
Very true.
We're trading with mediums.
Oh. We've seen this game motivation.
Your shot counter would be up to 5 if you're taking a shot every time DJ throws someone in the corner in this game alone.
I unironically think Devilijah has a double-digit amount of ways that end up with a throw in the corner.
Oh man. Uh-oh. That's a little bit of a drop. No extension on Devilijah, but we'll get the move, bro.
If you thought the grappling was over because Zangief got eliminated.
Yeah. It's just a command grab without the animation. Playing a little mid-screen game. We're both slowing down a little bit.
Okay.
Across medium, we're gonna go close to the corner and taking the Oki. Catches the stagger with a back throw, and now this is DJ's time to shine.
Concerning. That's a long time to be in burnout right now.
Oh, big early jump. Ooh. Oh, escape and meter situation. We're about to be back in the meter. Immediately moves forward. Caught by the OD fireball. Too early for the
Aces are down. I like the decision.
Has meter to spend. Can wake up level 2 or 3. But I think a throw does it here. So this is a rough spot for Devilijah.
No way.
Okay, jump back is a option to choose. Can get caught by like a, you know, if he whipped the throw, he could get DP'd, but the jump back gave him just enough time to react to that DI. So best choice, maybe not, but the right choice. I mean, Devilijah moves on. That's 2-1 to Devilijah, and we're going into game 3 here, or game 4. Devilijah potentially looking to go on. Oh, I get kicked for spectating?
I don't know if they're still going. I don't even see them in the. Because I thought this was the first to 3.
I believe so.
I thought they were still going.
Not in the lobby.
Was just semis, so it was. Oh, still first. Oh, okay. So I think it's first to 3 from here on.
I believe.
So that's how
we got losers final, winners, losers finals, right? Yeah. So we're gonna move on to winners, I believe. And yeah,
I would be very curious to know if Devilijah plays a little Zangief because back jump into level 3.
That
felt pretty loyal fans-ish to me. Got him out of a jam, but whoo.
Yeah, those are solid. I mean, Devilijah has been putting in work. I mean, started off, won their first game in winners quarters against Archmage. Was sent down to losers by Biscuit. Worked his way through Nawsty. Worked his way through JP. Then some little Geef through Luke, and now we're on to see. We're gonna see CD versus Biscuit. So no matter what, Devilijah is either seeing the same character again, or he's getting a run back against Biscuit.
Path comes clear. JP, Manon, any Manon player worth their salt has to have solid game plan. On paper, this feels like an uphill battle, but
good. The names are swapped on the stream. He swapped it right while we're getting into the game.
What a guy!
This Biscuit is a tier 1 operator.
Pretty big Biscuit out here.
Both on the winner side, Biscuit has dropped 1 game in this top 8. Good command grab there. I mean, doesn't feel good to get command grab by the zoner.
Early statement, conditioning. This is set play, first to 3. Oh. Very close to that sweep connecting. All right, Biscuit. Comes through, we're up to 2.
And that is the dough setting. The dough has set. Biscuit to level 2. Good jump back. Oh, maneuvering pretty well, but this is a tough situation to be without meter.
See, he dropped in with the clean alligator. Sweep connects. A bit spry. That old man clutches it out.
Now, one thing I do notice tonight, a few of the JPs have been getting away with swipe on block, and swipe on block is DI punishable. I don't think anyone's played against enough JPs tonight to kind of have that locked in, but Biscuit, I mean, playing Manon, you really gotta dig into your bag of tricks. I think Biscuit might be the first person to react to that today, or tonight at least.
You're really squeezing blood from a stone to get the upper hand in this matchup as Manon. So I am certain Biscuit is acutely aware. Right, these low
Big
checks.
DI.
Oh boy.
And we're taking the level.
And you might have to stand back to keep this Biscuit entirely in your field of view.
Yeah, that's why we took this fight out into the street. At least my fight's in this street in the middle of Britain, because that's the only place we can keep a Biscuit that big.
Let this Biscuit breathe. Jump in.
Didn't know Biscuits need air rising time. We're gonna go into the level 3. Reasoning here, we want to set up good stage positioning. Again, do a little bit of meter damage to JP, who very strong at burning the opposite gauge. Oh, OD command grab. That's a headset check. You got your game sound on?
Yeah. Now he's listening to us.
Oh, big heavy kick. Target combo. Doesn't even need the super. CD gonna take game 1 of our winners finals.
Rides out on the muscle memory. I don't need the level 3. I got this combo on deck and huge Biscuit. Get some metal for the trouble. Back jump. Anti-air.
Yeah, not only am I a zoner, I have a tool to deal with throws. My name is JP. I don't drive my Buick, but I have 2. Biscuit being hyper aware of the options for dealing with command grab, so not opting for it immediately. Definitely trying to work it in, but this extension here, I think we're just gonna get a kill and a medal. Never good at
10 with 3 in a round.
Never good at knowing when Manon will kill, because I just feel like she's never doing a lot of damage unless it's a command grab.
She gets her damage in. That's for sure.
Oh, the jump light kick.
Wow, I like that.
Level 4 with good stage positioning.
It's becoming concerning.
Houston, we have a Biscuit in orbit. Anti-air again. Where are you going? Bates amnesia. We're gonna go into level 3. We're gonna equalize the meter, and I mean, I'm pretty sure this is one command grab from death. We gotta make a universal Biscuit decision here. Do we jump or do we get thrown?
Central Command, we're looking out from the International Space Station. We see a large Biscuit.
Jesus Christ, is Biscuit born? A Biscuit is gonna
a
take.
large Biscuit.
Thought it was a moon landing? No.
No.
It was a Biscuit video.
Oh,
Good DI choice there. Been very selective of when to go for it. This is 2 for 2 in this set.
another 70 Buick Cutlass. Uh-oh.
Stuck in the parry animation, so not able to do the neutral jump light kick, but gets a jump in.
Good spacing there. CD gets the follow-up, though. We're in a corner pressure to show for
Really
it.
taxing the meter there. Gonna be burnt out, but Biscuit will get a 3rd level.
Oh! It could have been worse for old CD there. Biscuit bravely puts himself in burnout and gets through the command.
I guess you'd be the most in tune to dealing with that situation if you are also a command grabber.
I did
Man.
not know how that interaction worked. I didn't know if the command grab would beat out the super or not. Today I learned.
Biscuit laying on the pressure thick. Content to just parry at full screen. Reacts to the portal. Same side jump.
A serviceable trade for Huge Biscuit. You stop the momentum.
five.
CD's kind of going back to start. Gets the back jump.
Jump back.
Comes in with the heavy kick.
This
This
might be
he
it.
lives,
This
right?
might be it.
He lives, right?
Nah, this might be it. That's JP.
He lives, right? Oh
No,
my
no.
god.
CA, jump back heavy kick starter. So started off with big buttons. One drive rush. Man, I mean that's just the right hit at the right time. Reset into command grab. Level
That's so
5.
grimy.
You're one away from death. Overhead. Regular throw.
The
And these are
temerity to take a regular throw.
BI. Yeah, Biscuit did a great job of recognizing he was so meaty with the drive rush button that regular throw was the correct option. CD probably waiting to see what the answer was. That's two. Yeah, we're gonna get back into that, aren't we? Oh, the lobby settings. So we were talking about how big Biscuit was at running everything, but these are his lobby settings. So
Did you see how big that Biscuit was at the end of that round?
unfortunately, I couldn't see anything but the Biscuit. We're at 2-1 on winners finals.
Couldn't see anything
But look at the DI reaction. I mean,
I couldn't see anything but the Biscuit. Quote of the night, right?
Oh
Oh,
my
no.
and when you're playing as JP, you're normally the offense. You're normally locking the other person down. But when you are walking into the street and a Biscuit comes rolling at you, how do you react? In the heat of
Golden
the
brown
moment,
flaky crust.
yeah. Is it
Oh my
Pillsbury?
God.
Oh man, we're at level 5. I mean, we're one scoop away from death. OD overhead, sweep reaction. Equalizer.
No.
We save space back.
No Fred Durst out here.
Big anti-air with the heavy kick. I love this choice. If you can deal with the meter right away, but cancel out the level 2. Oh my gosh. And we just had a Biscuit barrel its way into Grands. I mean, just good early adaptations and force CD to play their game. And CD was not ready to handle what was going into the oven.
I gotta say, man, that was a pretty big Biscuit. By the end of that set, pretty big.
I mean, the Biscuit rose in every set, every game. We had a level 5 Biscuit.
The Biscuit rises to the top.
No, you can't surprise me with that.
Rises to the top.
Oh, great games out of Biscuit there. We're gonna move down. We're gonna see Devilijah playing against CD. Not their first interaction with the JP. I mean, starting off the top 8, played against Archmage. Their next game played Biscuit, so they know what it's like to get scooped. But this will be the third JP that Devilijah is playing tonight.
I mean, I would have some NAM level flashbacks of throws if I was CD. Like you're juking modern Geef. You're dealing with Manan. You got Devilijah mixing you in the corner with like that. There are throws abound in this top 8.
There's a reason I have a trouble in this game. I don't like Tekken throws. I don't like being command grabbed. I think I would have had some pretty rough trauma playing in this top 8 if I was getting tossed around like this. Devilijah with strong corner pressure, but good conversion off of the amnesia out of CD.
Devilijah had the opportunity to potentially burn CD out. CD fighting their way out of that situation quite well.
Nice OD spirit. I mean,
Baseball
No,
slide. Amnesia, keep that. Oh,
not projectile invincible. So, hold on, cat. Here's
motivation.
cat.
That's expensive.
There's cat. Cat out of the way.
Burns the level 1, eats a projectile to the face.
You know, and I like the reaction of wanting to fight back from the corner positioning, but you got to know that, you know, DJ's going to apply, lay it on thick with the projectiles. Good conversion here. We're going to level 2, rhythm check.
Dance
We're
Dance
valid
Revolution.
I'm going to be honest, I don't practice. I can't do DJ's level 2, so I just don't.
Yeah, that move didn't exist for me when I played DJ. I just like
Yeah,
I'm
is it a
alright.
good option? Will I get the first hit, the reaction? Of course. Will I get the follow-ups? Let's not worry about that.
Like, hey.
Now, Devilijah with a solid game 1. Moving into game 2, I think we're really going to need to see CD deal with projectile. Hasn't had to really deal with projectiles. So, still getting thrown though.
Ooh,
Went for the biggest possible. Gets the shimmy
punish
twice.
counters.
That's level 1. Oh man. This is not fair. To go from one command grabber to another character that's throw game in the corner is this vicious. You're already conditioned to be afraid of getting thrown.
Devilijah looking quite literate with these reads. Oh,
Big stand fierce in the combo.
and you know every time CD goes for Amnesia, he's feeling a bit of pressure. Works out for him that time. Fighting our way out of the corner, back towards center. That sway, man, such a problem right now.
Both opting to go low here. We get a command grab. I mean, CD in good position here. Good meter situation. Choosing
So
buttons
close to
right.
burnout.
Oh my god. You ever jump past a ghost and get hit in the back?
Hitbox, by the way, still big enough. On to round 3. CD looking to stall the momentum here. Amnesia connects.
Good OD. Amnesia's still gonna ring out.
Worthwhile trade, all considered. You lose 2 bars, but you stop JP from getting too much momentum for you.
Another command grab. And look at the meter situation. We're burnt here.
Doomsday scenario here, but level 3 is charged up and ready. Oh,
The name of this game here is don't give DJ the space, but DJ with the sway, he's working his way forward and back. I believe this is what he's gonna do.
I think he's got it.
Oh my goodness, a little bit of meter.
Will it kill? Oh no. Oh no.
I think he went for the OD spikes there to just kind of take some stage space back, and unfortunately, the OD fireball with DJ is gonna hit meaty.
The level 3 would have gotten around a projectile, right?
Oh, for sure.
Unlucky. Either way, that is going to be a game for Devilijah.
Too early on the crosscut. Now he's in the corner. Devilijah not giving him room to breathe. My goodness. Misses the shenanigans. Gets command grab.
Yeah, this is starting to look like a cruise control effort here from Devilijah. Just has such a solid game plan. They're not mentally taxing themselves too much just to, you know, have their sequences and patterns in place.
Yeah, and right now it's on CD to put the pressure back, and I mean, we're seeing a good job there. Confirm off of the 2-hit ghost. Confirm off of the low ghost. I mean, hey, that's a good round out of CD.
Hey, make the Twitch clip and send it off, no. I thought it was killing for sure. Here we are. CD though, picking up round number 1.
Good throw there after dealing with the amnesia jumper. CD pressure, we're back in the corner. Nice crouch fierce.
We've seen diabolical things happen in this corner tonight. Motivation.
To confirm off that, we're gonna go into. We have level 3 if we want to spend it. Saved it. Didn't even go for the link. Another crouch fierce.
CD drives back. Gets blocked.
Didn't spend. We'll go for level 2 here. Ooh. Get the hit. That's CD gonna be taking game 1 for them.
Do not count the old man out just yet. He said, yeah, I could claim Social Security if I want to.
I'm not done working.
Not done. I'm still putting in work.
The 15-hour work week. Driving to work in the Buick. Look back there. You might see his car.
Say, Leopold, warm the car up.
Get my driving glove.
Get the Buick ready.
Yeah, CD's sitting comfy on this lead here.
Oh,
Gets caught by driver sweep, and now we're burnt, and we're in the corner. I mean, we've seen this happen multiple times tonight. Level 1, right choice.
great call there from CD. They're not out of the woods just yet, though. Forward throw.
We bet on it. We bet it on attack.
Time to guess.
Oh, command grab after the OPI. CD, although these games have been going Devililah's way, CD does not look too pressed to try to play outside of their normal game plan, which I think is good. If what you're doing is working pretty well, you're just losing out on key scenarios. You don't need to make a drastic change, but here we're in the corner. Got to make a lot of decisions, and that, unfortunately, is not a right one. Safe jump, goes for the shimmy, no bite. Maybe level 2. Gets hit again.
Switches over to the other side. That was slimy. Devilijah. They take this round.
Misses the
That
crouch
is
fierce.
it. Uh-oh. Ooh.
Not afraid to press there, and the right time to do so. I mean, final round of potentially CD game 2.
Will we see game 5, or will Devilijah take it right here and now? CD drops in.
Man grab gets away, but not a neutral jump. He had a jump back, so ready, but not optimal.
CD has to be on notice now. That's the very first time a
That's
command
just
grab
with the
missed
frame
the set. Uh-oh. I want half your health bar.
Yeah, what? This spender, this is a statement spender. It's like, yeah, I've got you here in the corner. Watch this cutscene.
Oh.
Good buttons. I think Devilijah. Drive reversal.
The forgotten option. In
Burns in the
burnout, though,
corner.
now. CD's fighting for their life.
Wake up level 1, it hits again.
No! Combo Guile, by the way. I call DJ Combo Guile. I call Guile zoning DJ.
Oh man, good games out of CD. Devilijah, set an early tone and maintained the pressure. So we're gonna see CD make his way all the way to Grands. Or not CD, Devilijah. Devilijah will be getting his run back against Biscuit. Earlier in winners, Biscuit won that one 2-0. We got Devilijah needing to win 6 games.
Heck of a run from all of our players so far. Comes down to Devilijah and just a really big Biscuit. Just
of
notable size. A Biscuit of size.
Got off the phone with Guinness. We might have the biggest one. And it's also our TO, believe it or not.
Running the stream, running the bracket.
Let's see. All right. Biscuit stepping in. We got Biscuit on the winner side. Devilijah coming from losers.
Now, I will say, we've seen instances where Devilijah looks to be very comfortable putting themselves in the burnout to keep pressure on. And, that can be super ill-advised against JP. I would not want to do it against huge Biscuits, man. I think Banan's the second character that you just do not want to be in burnout against.
Well, you could be comfortable against Manon, but then you gotta see, okay, what type of Manon am I playing against? And Biscuit has thrown a lot of interesting looks, a lot of interesting ways to drop combos, to throw in command grabs, like we just saw there.
Yeah, the delay in the command grab is grimy, man. I love it. Oh.
Able to slide past the fireball, not even get a punish, but this Biscuit is rolling its way through the kitchen. We are at a half-size Biscuit. We are almost at the biggest Biscuit.
It's expanding. Uh-oh.
Stand fierce on block from that close is negative, but we gotta wake up OD flash game for trouble.
Devilijah representing the OD wake-up option early in this set.
And level 2, we're trying to equalize meter.
Evidently not ready for the ride.
The wake up, and that's gonna work. This puts Devilijah in a bad meter situation, gonna be close to maybe half a bar. That's a level 3 Biscuit.
La la, by the way.
Connects with the OD overhead, gets the combo extension. Ooh, misses the anti-air. Regular throw. Oh! Oh my goodness.
Okay. Oh, caught him pressing.
Just narrowly avoiding disaster after burning yourself out against all of Manon's options to move forward with like special moves.
If Biscuit waited about 5 frames, that could have been the easiest whiff punish of their life. Devilijah doing what they do best in this corner.
Big crouch medium punch buffer. And good spam. This is, I don't think this is death, but this is really close.
They're gonna be one hit.
With punish the sweep, command grab, we got a level 4 Biscuit.
Do not count huge Biscuit out here. As the level 2. Plenty of time on the clock. Uh-oh. That changes the dynamic a lot.
Oh my goodness. Another command grab, but in burnout.
Yeah.
Biscuit was
The moment he dashed up in burn, I was like, ah. Spooky times.
Yeah, I was hoping that there'd be a little bit of hesitation on Devilijah. Devilijah knowing this is my situation. I've got flash kick. He's got less than a speck of health.
If that fireball didn't hit there, he has enough health to tank that and burnout. That becomes a different conversation. Devilijah takes game 1.
Again, another catch on the spin through fireball. But OD, I mean, Devilijah not afraid to spend the OD.
We've seen Devilijah embracing their inner Zangief. We're seeing them now embrace their inner Kin. Just DPO wake up. It's working out.
Devilijah with the Zangief cosplay, but backdash on wake up. Oh, and that's gonna kill
That
level 1.
killed. Wow.
That's twice we've seen Biscuit backdash a throw on wake up and get a kill with level 1. I mean, both times that they've shown that option, it has worked. Good interruption there.
Devilijah really went for the forbidden DJ combo. That third punch just does not.
You want to believe. You want to believe.
You do.
Wake up again. It connects.
Uh-oh.
Stage positioning really good for Biscuit. This Biscuit could be huge. Threatening the command grab.
Back throw. Devilijah says it's my turn until.
Close. Yeah, Biscuit kind of cruising. Biscuit's looking really comfortable.
Oh.
As I say that, Biscuit starts off the lane phase, leveled up. That's
One apiece.
Corner game.
Oh.
Other command go.
3 medals, make it 4. Why not? Don't let him do it. Don't let him do it. Not like this. Not like this.
No. If you're ever having trouble, against Nanon, and she's doing Bud, drive rush, command grab. You need to be ready to drive reversal. I know no one wants. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is the biggest Biscuit we've seen this year, and it's only February. Command grab can kill.
It's not like this.
Went with the extremely meaty fierce, just to put that sense of hesitation into Devilijah. I mean,
Dude,
that was probably the fastest game we've had tonight.
that is great. Dude, I wish I had any kind of Photoshop skills. I would just take a picture of it and just have DJ in the corner, and just the other 90% of the screen is just a biscuit.
Just a Biscuit.
Just part of the biscuit. It's so big. So huge.
DJ's being pushed into the corner by the Biscuit. That's how much stage space. The presence. Blocks the full target combo, not getting whiff punish. Biscuit is so comfortable.
Motivation, please.
Oh man. You know
Please. No. Motivation. No, man. It cannot go like this.
Biscuit is beginning to believe that buttons are not necessary. Entering the flow state, it's like, well, if I can grab them, they just die.
And you know, Devilijah is like, he's not gonna go for
Jumps.
it.
Huge, important. Spends level 3 here. Important to extend the time that that Biscuit will be in burnout.
And the time he can play.
Just a couple more rounds.
If there's one player who can bring things back in their favor, though, it is gonna be Devilijah. Plenty of time left.
Scramble there, but the back throw is going to do it there. Devilijah is going to secure that and secure a chance, one more chance. They still need 2 games, I believe. This is still a giant Biscuit. This is level 5 Biscuit. This is Shin Biscuit.
In biscuit.
Biscuit -1.
Ooh!
Big heavy kick combo. We're gonna go into the double flash kicks, into the meaty.
Drops in with the
at the
knee.
meaty. Had level 1, went with the flash kicks again. We're in a meaty situation, and we're gonna get a throw. Devilijah, that's a solid round of them. Wasn't afraid of the level 5, which I think is important. Not being afraid of the command grab. You got to know there is a loaded gun over there, and it's being held by Biscuit.
The way that 4th game ended, like, or that the game before that ended, you just have to go. You have to start pressing buttons.
Oh yeah.
You can't just. You gotta go down swinging if you're going down. Devilijah definitely is an aggressive enough player to make the most out of that situation.
Oh, gets the punish counter. Nice attack out of Devilijah. Level 1 again. I mean, the hit rate on this level 1 out of the amount is crazy.
It's been netting value for sure. Devilijah trying to put pressure on in a corner.
Too many jabs, gets the flip out, and Biscuit recognizes he needs to be big right there. Gets a jab combo, will kill. This is game point.
This is tournament. This tournament round here. If Biscuit comes away with it.
Jumps over, Obstinate command grab there. Goes low. Again, Devilijah not afraid. You know, Ken cosplay.
Oh,
Big heavy kick.
Devilijah's seen that juke enough times to get around the projectile. Had the spacing on deck. Huge Biscuit back at it though. Up to 3 medals. Less than half a bar to deal with. Baits out the kick.
Nice OD there. You can see how quickly the situations happen. You know, twice he catches with the heavy kick, gets air reset again. Oh no! You don't have the health. Oh no!
This Biscuit does math. Baits him into the drive impact. Baits him into the reversal. Baits him into the GGs.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're able to step out of the kitchen now. The Biscuit is done cooking. Congratulations to Biscuit on a wonderful tournament. I mean, lost all of 3 games in the top 8, which is spectacular. Won their way through, played very solid, had to deal with a slew of characters. Devilijah also put on an amazing show, played really well. The only person that had Devilijah's number was Biscuit. I mean, it's a great night for Street Fighter.
an amazing tournament all the way around. Devilijah is some of the most electric DJ play I've seen here in Rainier Rushdown. Leaf is good too. Leaf, I can't leave Leaf out. But the corner pressure, insane from Devilijah tonight.
Yeah, and also
at the end of it though, it was motivation. I've seen some biscuits in my day. You know, if you ever go down to Seattle, there's a place that's called Biscuit Bitch. It's a real place. It's a real place. They sell amazing biscuits. But I gotta, these biscuits that they sell there, minuscule, infinitesimal compared to the sheer gargantuan mass of the biscuit here in PNW Discord.
You know, you pull out your dictionary and you go to biscuit. There's not a description. There's just one image. And it's not a picture of a biscuit. It's a picture of a face. And that man is going to be your winner tonight. That is huge biscuit. I mean, you know, Manon has got some stuff. And if you put your game plan together, you play solid. I mean, you could do what biscuit does. I mean, probably not as good or as big. I mean, I couldn't see much of the screen.
It is pretty big. It is pretty big.
But that's going to do it for us tonight, guys. I mean, everyone, thanks for showing up. Thanks for tuning into this stream. We have a rookie tournament, I believe, next Wednesday.
Yep.
So
alternating on Wednesdays. And again, on the 28th, the rookie bracket, the winner of that tournament is coming away with a rain. I forget what it's called. It's an amazing, the raindrop, though. The leverless controller, amazing stuff. You definitely want to show up for that. If you're trying to get into, you know, upping your game, taking on a different controller layout, you've ever been curious about playing this style of controller, and you're showing up for these rookie brackets, you're getting into Street Fighter 6, you're up in your level of play, be there on the 28th for sure.
And just for context, next Wednesday will be Valentine's. You can always have a Valentine. You cannot always have a tournament win under your belt. So have your priorities in the right place. If you want to play offline, come see us Saturday. We got games going on in Seattle at the Salon. We've also got games in Des Moines. If you don't want to drive up to Seattle, for me, I'm in Tacoma, so I'm making a 45-minute drive to go play some games, but it'll all be worth it. We've got a slew of more tournaments coming on later in February and through the spring. We'll keep you updated. Join the Discord to be able to see all those events, see the weekly events, see the tournaments, see just casuals, hop in and play sets with your local gamers. I mean, there's a lot of options there, so scan that QR code, please, and hop in and get to chatting.
That's going to do it for us, though. We'll catch you next week for the rookie bracket. I've been Haloran Motivation. Amazing time commentating with you, man. We'll catch you next time. You guys have a great night. Take it easy.
Yeah, everyone have a good one.